Hi, everybody, and welcome to Adults Only Minecraft Fellowship Island. We've got people hiding around here, and in honor of the upcoming Easter, we've got our hidden eggs here. And there's our favorite egg right there, Eternity Mine. Hello, Nitty. Not going to talk to us tonight.
Oh, am I muted?
There, you're back.
Oh, I wasn't muted. You just couldn't hear me?
I didn't hear a thing from you until you said, "Am I muted?"
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah.
Oh, that is weird.
Weird.
It is weird.
Weird.
My computer's been acting weird today, though, so.
So has Tattoo. I mean, he's just walking past you without saying hi or anything.
I know. He's He's working too hard.
Yeah, I guess. Also joining us tonight on top of the statue is RedRyder. Hello, sir.
Hello, people.
Hello. And then Saxon's hiding somewhere. We'll find him. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there he is, hiding behind the corner. Hello, Saxon.
Hello.
Hello.
Shalom.
Shalom. Morbin Necrin's here. Hello, Morbin.
Hey, Marvin.
How's it going there at the bottom of the world? No, we're on the top of the world, Morbin. You're on the bottom. You're down under. They don't call us up over. They call you down under. Anyhow. Well, so here's the scoop tonight, guys. We're gonna just totally change gears because we had something cool planned and it just didn't work out. So we're gonna do something equally cool, but spur of the moment. We've been putting off getting our Nether hub built and fully functional for well, basically since the server started. So thanks to Nitty's brilliant fast thinking, we're gonna continue to work on that and try to get that fleshed out. So nothing, no story to tell, nothing like that. We're just gonna screw around tonight and build a Nether hub. So
Yep.
yeah, that's all we got.
And don't die.
Well, I can't promise. I can't promise that. No
Well,
way.
fire is dangerous in the Nether, especially when fire doesn't go out.
Yeah.
Ow.
So to answer your question, Morbin, you watched my outro last week, and I have a nice little new outro I made that says, "Sit, Misu, sit. Good
Yeah.
kitty," and she meows. And yes, to answer Morbin's question, that was my actual cat meowing.
Aw, I haven't
Misu is my in real life kitty and my in-game kitty. So
I have
Maybe
not
that's
seen
what I
that
heard.
yet. So here is the center. And so we were talking about, are we in the ceiling right now?
we're pretty, yeah, because here's some
We are at the top.
the
I see
netherrack,
bedrock right here.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. So yeah, we're gonna build this up here in the ceiling. And this will be the center, correct? This will be the hub of the hub. Am I right?
Correct.
Hubba,
And hubba hubba.
Hubba, hubba.
And so we'll be branching out from here. Yeah, did I miss any details, Nitty? We have no idea what we're doing otherwise.
We were just doing it really fast, so we just need to come up with a plan. Like, what are
It's not very nice.
what? No. So I was thinking. I mean, throw out ideas out there. You had mentioned, Mark, earlier that it might be neat to have like a glass floor to see the biome down below. I really
Right.
like that idea.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. We could use. I did post a couple pictures in our stream team chat of things I quickly found, but I
Okay.
mean, really anything goes,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
The biome we're in is going to be all basalt.
That is true. Basalt's a nice block to build with, though.
Is it?
I
Okay.
mean,
Cool.
Not if you're looking down at it.
Well, I mean, here we don't have to do it, but I'm saying along the tunnels, we could build the, as we're going along. So,
what if we had like glass, like a room every so many blocks with a glass floor so people can see what that hub is
okay.
or what that biome is.
Anybody
I don't
good
know.
with that oozing look? I'd say do something like that down underneath here.
Oh, you
What?
mean like the
The ooze color.
The ooze
Yeah,
color? I have
you need
no
like
idea what that is.
7 layers of glass blocks, though.
Oh, I am not building 7
color.
layers of glass blocks underneath here. Oh my
I actually
god.
did not mean to hit you, Red.
That would
No,
Believe it or
you
not, that
did.
time I did not mean to
That
hit you.
would suck
No, me
so
neither.
bad. Yeah, this
Polished
is.
basalt is nice looking.
Is it?
Morbin says.
Yeah, we've got a. We're in a. We're out of the basalt right away here where I am, so it ends pretty quick in this direction at least. Okay.
I don't think any of us know which direction that is.
Oh, I went west.
I went this way.
I headed west.
Is this a circle, or are we just randomly digging?
All the world's a circle.
I think we're just getting the bottom, the floor
All right.
dug out. Just see what's underneath. I don't know.
All right. I'll come back and help then. I won't go off
Oh.
by myself like I always do.
Now Red's under the walls.
Oh, and it would be a black stone here, so I can't see squat with my. I hate that.
Well,
Oh,
we
there's a
can.
tunnel
I
over
don't
here.
have. Oh, you know what? It would help if I put my armor on. Yeah, that might be smart.
Well, where are all my blocks going? Huh? I wonder who's got a magnet turned on.
Well, I
Oh,
turned
hey.
on my magnet because somebody else had a
doesn't?
magnet turned on.
See, I don't really have a huge need for it, so
All your blocks keep going different directions.
yeah. Depending on whose thing they're
Whose
closest to.
magnet-
Oh,
What happened?
He went bye bye.
Hello. Oh.
I think we found the bottom. Yeah.
No more digging
Yikes.
down.
Did you die?
no,
How did you not
Open
die?
I did not.
How did you not die?
He's got
I
wings.
landed in lava. Wait, the wings didn't help on the first fall. They helped on the second fall, though.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Second fall?
Yes.
So
I
Morbin
jumped out
asks,
of lava and fell right away again.
Talk
Oh,
about
no.
luck.
That's not good luck.
All right.
So Morbin says, are we going to keep a bunch of fire resistant potions on us or just teleport somewhere with water? Well, we were talking about that because I have this weird glitch that whenever I catch on fire, it doesn't go out. So this is the plan. If
Just
we can
jump
get in
into
the
one of those.
cauldron. Yeah. I can't get in the cauldron though. I
There
don't
you
know
go.
if that worked.
Yeah, it worked. Took
There
you
we
a
go.
while though.
You want to see if it works?
It works. Hey, it works.
Hey, it works.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it took
it
care of
takes
one
the
of the
water out?
Yeah, it took out one third of the water. That's funny.
Oh, now I can't pick it up with the bucket.
Uh-oh.
No,
So you
oh,
only
no.
have a
We just
limited
learned
amount of
something
time
Yep.
before
Before it
you can only
that's
catch fire a
interesting,
certain
though. I
amount of
didn't know
time.
that. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go get some fire resistant potions and just have them handy.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Wait. Where
I
did
heard
that
the
go?
arrow. This mother. Missed me.
I almost fell down that hole you made. Oh goodness, I'm on fire.
I'm on fire. That nitty's on fire.
No water. There.
I'm almost afraid to stand on
Where
that.
is it? Could have sworn I had some fire resistance here.
It was going to happen to someone at some point.
There it is.
Oh, I want to go get some water. And what else?
There it
Fire
is.
resistance potions? I don't know how to make those.
No.
I've got plenty. I'll bring some down.
I don't have wings. That would really suck.
We need to make fire resistant Pop Tarts.
Fire. But how do you toast them if they're fire resistant? They just end up being raw.
That is true. That is true. Lingering
Let's see.
potion of healing. That actually might
I got
be not a
one
bad
of
idea.
those.
All right, where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you, Nitty? Otherwise,
I'm at my
Oh, okay.
cabin. I'll be right there. I
Well,
was
I've
looking
got
to see
some
if I
fire
had it.
resistance.
Oh, I have fire resistance.
You
Oh.
guys want some? Red?
There we
I'm
go.
good. It'll be funnier without.
Saxon?
I'm good right now.
Jason,
Thank you.
sure? I mean, you're the one who fell in the lava.
And yeah, I only took a total of like 3 hearts of damage throughout that entire ordeal.
Okay. So
Whoa!
Show off.
So Morbin says we need an army of cauldrons, and he thinks it's magma cream that you need for
Yes.
fire
Mhm.
resistance.
It is.
Oh, do you want me to get some glass? I have made a bunch of glass back at my base.
Yeah,
was
that'd
gonna
be
say.
awesome.
Okay.
I'm just trying to come up with something here.
Do we want it any particular color or just clear?
Nether, I'm thinking red.
Red is good.
or-
Black. Can't get up here. I do not like black blocks in my thing.
Oh, I
here.
don't have as much as I thought. I have 1 stack. I'll get some more cooking though.
So if you stand on the level of that tunnel, what block are you standing on? What level?
This
My
tunnel
Y is 119.
119? Okay,
119.
that's what I've got over here. So, all right.
But the portal is
Yeah, we'll
I
have
think
to
120.
either move
one-
that.
20.
Yeah. No, I'm digging out this tunnel over here. I can't be in that big basalt room with the black. I just cannot see squat.
Sounds like you need to change your video settings.
Yeah.
You know, my video settings are perfectly good for almost everything else I do on here. And for some reason, black blocks in Minecraft just don't cut it.
Hmm.
And I just don't feel
Are we
like...
leaving the portal just like it is, or can we change the portal a little bit?
We can move it.
We can change the portal a little bit, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
So yeah, if we want to change the shape or move it down or do whatever.
I am going to get obsidian.
Well, that could have hurt. Or could it?
Obsidian. I put glass in. I don't know where we want to do. I put glass in that shulker over there.
Oh my gosh, somebody put in a staircase to death here. If you're not paying attention, you are...
Are you talking about my staircase?
Yeah, I
There's-
think that goes south to theirs.
I call it Scareway.
A
Yeah,
scareway?
it's
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty.
Did you keep
Yeah,
going west?
no, there are several spots that just end up going to death. So yeah, we're gonna close this up.
Whoa, we've got. Oh, I need magma cream. Come here.
We're gonna cover that up. Yeah, we are.
I can make fire resistance.
Hello. What's up?
Hello. I was just coming to check out that staircase you found.
Oh, I just covered it up.
Are you?
Someplace around here. It looked like just a temporary thing where somebody dug down.
Oh, mine's not temporary. Mine's
No.
still. Mine's decorated.
So I
We did
covered
that
it
on
up
stream one day. Yeah.
before somebody
Okay.
died a horrible death.
Okay. So what are think I hear Red counting. I guess he has a plan.
Sorry.
Red
So if
always has
we-
a plan.
I guess we'll work on the hallways maybe.
That's what I'm
What
doing.
kind of
I'm just
what are
right
you
now-
doing
now.
so I can copy what you're doing?
Well, I haven't figured that
Do you
out. I
want a
figured
floor glass?
I'd just get it dug out to a certain size first.
Okay,
That's-
which way did you go?
I went east this time.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
East. Okay. East, east.
So I'm seeing how far this goes and how far do I want to take it?
It goes far.
It really does.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of people dug these out. So, well, how high up do you want to go? As far as we can
Yeah,
reach, I can
we
start digging up.
Last time we did another stream, I got lost in here in these tunnels.
I believe that.
Wow, it is really long.
That's what she said.
I was waiting for
Haha,
that.
I know. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Heck, I could not let that just like go by. Ain't gonna happen.
All I got to do is just wait for it. There it is.
Yeah. Wait for it. Yeah, should we think of a kind of a common size to tunnel these out to?
3, 4. I would do
Well,
like.
what do you think about what I'm, well, thinking over here?
Let me see what Red's up to.
Christopher
Before
said
I-
it's a matter of opinion as to who's on top or bottom of the world.
No, we got one here, one here, and then I'll do it to the other sides.
You just tried to get me to portal out.
That'd be funny.
Man, it's a long freaking walk.
Take a hike. So it'll be 1, 2.
I guess the tunnels would have to be an even number wide because the portal is even, unless you're gonna make the portal an odd
4.
numbers.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be. I was gonna go 3, 3, and 3.
The portal's
straight-
odd.
Straight from
Okay, so I'm thinking
The
5
portal is 3 wide.
Yeah, we should probably do the tunnels like 5
That's
wide,
1, 2,
and then
3.
as far as we can
4.
reach up.
Okay.
Might be kind of neat to like leave the roof natural, like with the varying.
Ow.
Sorry, did I hit you?
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
See,
So
wouldn't
where's
that
our
look kind of cool?
Yeah, where's our floor gonna be?
I guess.
What level is? So is this the level we're
Do,
digging
do we
down?
want it so you can walk straight into the portal, or do we want to have to?
I'd like
Jump
it.
in.
You can walk. You can walk right through it.
Yeah, if you move fast enough, you won't.
Should we
4.
move the portal down 1, or should we just move the floor up 1?
I mean, on
No.
this side, moving the floor
Oh.
up one is going to be the easiest. But
Well,
the
we
other
could-
side, it's vice versa.
We could actually drop the floor way down, so that way we have the glass where we could see the below.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we can always like have a shaft going down. You know, so it wouldn't have to be the whole floor. So right now
Huh.
this is 3.
Yeah, I don't think we should make the whole floor glass.
No.
Just like areas of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we doing 5 wide by
I
to
think
the
so.
and then this is our ground floor here at 119?
119? Well, this one is at 120. Or the portal
this
is.
Portal
whole-
sits at 120. The floor's at 119.
Well, that floor is, but then you get here and it's
Yeah.
120.
120.
So maybe it
So,
makes
well,
more.
it depends if we'd still have to dig it out if we want to replace the floor with something.
Well, yeah, but I guess what I'm saying is if we
And the
can
on
always
the other side, it's 119 for most of it.
Okay, why don't we do 119? So we
Okay.
can just dig out these blocks starting here, and we're doing 5 wide, right?
5 wide. Either 5 or 7.
These are going to be pretty long. I'm gonna do
5 would line it up with the portal frame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do 5. I'm lazy, and then you're going to take care of the ceiling or the roof.
I'll do the ceiling, yeah. And you
Alright.
guys can dig out the.
Things are looking up for Nitty. I am so glad that Netherrack just tears through so quickly in situations like this. The hard part is not dying a horrible death because you move too quickly.
Now, don't dig the floor out under me. I'm looking up.
I hadn't even thought of that until you said it. Would we do that to you?
Yes.
There we go.
I don't think I'd do it to you. I'd do it to Red. I'd do it to Red in a heartbeat.
Yep.
Morbid said
Jerk.
you could use warped or crimson vines to get between floors if you have multiple levels. That's kind of an interesting thought. Yeah. All right, what are we now? Right now, 1, 2, 3. I want to make sure I do this on the correct side. One, 2, 3, 4. What's the correct side here?
The south side.
South side is the one I got to chisel out.
Yes.
All right.
It's the south side, homie. Everybody's so quiet. I didn't know it
think-
takes
I know,
so
right?
much.
I just my
Focusing on
stream
the
is just-
blocks. Whoa, if I'll go boom.
No.
Yeah,
don't
that's
go.
what you get for talking.
I know. This is why I don't. So I don't die. Oh, I'll go boom again.
Yeah, I kind of like that ceiling like that. I
Mhm.
don't know. What do you guys think?
I think it's a cool effect. And it makes chiseling it out easy. You don't have to really pay attention. You just chisel until you can't anymore.
Yeah.
You say fall down, go boom, and for whatever reason, my mind hears that in Goopy's voice.
Yeah, that would be goofy. I always used to say it to my kids, they'd fall down, go boom. And anybody who's had children knows the key to a child not crying when they fall down is to make no big
Make a
deal of
game.
it. Yep.
Like make it like it's funny or
Yeah. Because as soon
Yep,
as you go, oh
absolutely.
no, then they start crying. Like, oh, mom and dad think it's a bad thing. It must be a bad thing.
Oddly enough, we haven't done that with Richard all that much.
No?
No.
Does he not fall down?
The extent. I mean, he'll fall down, but typically I may chuckle and I'll ask him, "Are you okay?" And more often than not, it's yeah.
Mm-hmm. How old is he now? 3?
6.
Oh my God.
Way
I
off.
wasn't even close. I wasn't
I thought it was
even
about
close.
5. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, man.
I wasn't sure if you were joking when you said
Well,
it.
children are all the same to me now, little ankle biters.
Okay, basalt's more time consuming to
Yes,
chop.
it is. Definitely slows you down a little bit, doesn't it? It's kind of fun walking along and doing it because it's like suddenly you tear through the netherrack and then it's like slows down. Then you tear through. It's gonna be a lot of chipping blocks, man.
Yeah, a lot.
I thought it was Chippendale.
No, I don't have my thong on. It becomes Chippendale when I put my thong on. And then I thing a thong. Thing a thong.
I'm going to change what Mormon said a bit. Mark entered the time slip.
The time slip. Oh, with the children? Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all. I'm also making a reference.
Time slip. Huh. Not getting the reference.
Time warp.
Oh, let's do the time warp again.
And one of the lines is enter the time slip.
Oh. I don't remember that. I've been to a lot of Rocky Horrors. Time slip.
So I'm fairly certain that's one of the lines. Maybe I'm misremembering it.
Could be. I mean, usually when I did Rocky Horrors, I was pretty drunk, so.
I've only watched the movie once.
Oh, the thing is,
know
the
what?
movie sucks. But,
I've never seen it.
the whole experience, though, the Rocky Horror theater experience is a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, my daughter works for one in Washington, D.C., and she like refuses to ever let me see any pictures because usually the costumes are very risque. She's like, I don't want you seeing those. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't want to be seeing those. Yeah,
That's when you say my generation invented those
Uh,
costumes.
Yep. And I didn't know how risque a Rocky Horror Show could become until I took my like 12-year-old son, who is now like 40, took him to one in, where were we? Tucson, Arizona. And we go to this one, and I mean, there were a lot of people there that were very barely dressed. And it was very obscene and risque, and I loved every minute of it. And you know, so did he. And I'm like, don't tell your mom.
See, I've only watched the movie once, and I watched it because the music is good.
Yeah, the music's pretty good. Yeah.
And so it's like I listen to the songs a lot, and I've never actually seen the movie, so I wanted to see the movie.
Yeah, and the movie's not good by itself. It's like
No, but it's got. But weirdly enough, it's got a charm to it too.
It does. It does. Yeah. That I can.
We're like, yeah, I watch it. It's like, yeah, this really isn't a great movie, but part of me wants to watch it again.
Right. Yeah, I've got it on DVD. Yeah, believe it or not, folks, I own things besides old VHSs in the basement.
I'm sure you got a lot of other things in the basement.
Well, actually, me right now, because this house has a lower level, so I am like literally in the basement, I guess, if you wanted to call it that. Damn nice basement, though. It's not like the man cave. Part of it is. Part of it's my workshop man cave place.
Who had the glass?
I put it in a shulker on the
I've got it.
wall next to the portal. Yeah.
I've got it because I was going to start doing it, but I never got to ask what the plan was with it. So I just ended up holding on to it.
Should we do
I'm
it
coming.
like every so many blocks? You know, like go.
That's what I was thinking. I think
Yeah.
we should like dig out like a circle and then put the glass
It's in
every
the
so many
shulker.
blocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got more cooking at home, but I guess it's not really cooking because nobody's there to keep the chunks loaded. Maybe I should bring it here. We can have it cooking here.
You say cooking, that sounds like, you know, like
Cooking?
we're making crystal meth.
Yeah.
Yes, Tim Curry
I've-
as Frankenfurter was awesome in that movie, Christopher. And Meatloaf was a lot of fun. I mean, it's one of my favorite lines. If you've never done a real Rocky Horror Picture Show event, the people, there's almost a script that goes with what you say during certain parts of the movie. And one of my favorites is Meatloaf, the singer, ends up being beheaded and his head is served at dinner. And the line that everybody in the audience goes when they lift the lid on the serving thing, and there's Meatloaf's head, as everybody goes, "Oh, Meatloaf again!" And I've always been a Meatloaf fan. I was very, very sad when he died. Is this right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I'm taking out the right wall here, right?
Yes.
I think I'm going to temporarily change these settings because this is killing me, man.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that Mormon. He's busy with other things.
Oh, are you being mean to me?
No, Mormon told me to keep an eye out behind me because who knows when Red's going to come by and behind me.
Well, if you were watching my YouTube, you'd know where I am. Trying
I'm
to steal your
lost.
peoples.
Wait, how do I? We were
I
working.
mean, the only one you'd steal is Morbin, and he's probably watching you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I don't have nobody. Nobody likes me. I need colored glass.
Here.
Oh, much better. Much better.
What color do you need? I'll go get dye.
Don't die.
Whatever color you think would look good in.
I think red. I think red would look really good, especially with the basalt darker color.
I look good anywhere.
Yeah.
We need.
It's either that or the purple to match the portal.
I'll bring purple and red dye.
Or how about amethyst?
Ooh.
Mm.
You could do like a ring of amethyst around the outer edge of the purple glass.
It already is in place.
Oh.
That'd be cool.
Just emptying my inventory of all this stuff. Okay. Coming back. And then I'll come back and get dye, because it'll take a while for this to cook.
Die, scum.
How far down this pathway are we going to take this?
Mm. How far you want to go? Let's see.
There's a hole here.
We're at pretty much 0 here. So if we went out 1,000 blocks, we would be talking 8,000 overworld blocks.
That's actually farther than the edge, I think.
Oh, you know, that's
Yeah.
a good point. We should figure out where the edge is.
I don't remember. Let me
I
pull
can-
open a map.
Oh, do we have
And
like
it'll-
a interactive
look
map
at that.
online or anything?
Hmm.
I don't know. Let me look.
Google it.
Google it. Here it is. Fellowship map. The edge of the world is at
Oops.
6,500 in each direction.
6,500 in each direction divided by 8 would be about 8.
From
It's 7,500 blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that right? You said
The world border is a total of 15,000 blocks wide.
okay.
So 7,500 blocks in each direction.
Divided by 8 down here. So let me, that's a little tougher math. 7,500 divided by 8 equals, so 937-ish.
Let's
You
go.
know what? I just realized I
Give or take.
compost all my poppies.
Oh.
You what did your poppies?
I compost them.
What do you need them for?
Red dye.
Oh,
Oh wait, we can make dye out of beetroots, or we used to be able to.
I think so, yeah.
Might still be able to.
I have some dye. Oh, let me see. Got a bag of dye too.
I'd forgotten how much my eyes dry out when I'm doing mining like this. Because I realized I don't blink.
For dry eyes, use clear eyes.
There you go. Maybe I should do that.
Guess I can't use sweet berries.
You can't use sweet berries?
No.
Which seems
Wait, I have some though.
so
Just get us
dumb.
started.
I can go check my inventory.
Okay, I don't have beets either, so
All right, I do.
I will. Red, here you go. Here's dye.
Right here. Shulker's right underneath.
All right, and glass is cooking on the east side here for you.
All right, let's see what I got.
Did you see how close I came to that Morbid?
So
Like I just did.
you can use rose bushes too, can't you, Nitty?
I did. I used the few rose bushes I had, and
Yeah,
then
But I'm just looking
some
at
of the poppies I had.
I'm looking at what I've got here, so I can.
Can't
grab-
believe I just did that.
What'd you do?
Did you do?
What you did?
I avoid an opening, cut bridge over it, and then dig like 5 more blocks and follow into another opening.
Silly.
You definitely forgot to pay your gravity bill.
Uh,
Okay, let's see.
there, you don't have to. There's no such thing, is there? I get my gravity for free.
Depends on if your base is on the moon or not. I guess they would have, maybe they
That's a good
would
point.
have anything they can think of to bill you, right?
Yep.
Then you might have an air bill too.
I'm sure. I'm getting some nether brick
Oh,
nether
Go
brick cooking up here because nether brick is always good for accents in nether stuff. So
yep, and nether wart, you can make red nether brick.
yeah. Did you ever open up your furnace and find a whole bunch of something you cooked and totally forgot you had cooked in there?
Yep.
So I'm not alone in that, huh? It's like, well, I've forgotten I did that.
That's why I always put that's why I always automate my furnaces, because then I just look into the chest and it doesn't feel as bad.
It's kind of a fun surprise, though, right? Like, oh, look. I got a bunch of free stuff. I got some XP. All right. We're going to leave that one right there.
Wait, this is going to take forever to clean out the ceiling.
Oh, well. If it does, we've got, plenty more streams for, to...
This could be our last minute plan when other things fall through.
Right.
Work on the nether hub.
Well, guys, we're back in the hole.
Christopher is asking if Meatloaf actually passed away, and yes. I'd have to look. It was a couple of years ago. No, but
like
it is for real. It wasn't fake.
years?
Undocked VODs, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. We are building a nether hub tonight just because we were looking for something to do. So, but welcome.
Our other plans fell through.
Our other plans fell through, unfortunately. So we're just chit-chatting, kind of chilling, chipping blocks.
On to our doom.
Morbid,
At least one of us is.
Morbid says he hasn't been able to find your stream, Red.
Oh, let me post it for him. I'll get it.
Well, I was going to say it's incognito.
Oh.
I guess not.
Oh, Morbin, you're in our Discord. If you go to the info channel, it's in there too. But
What was I doing here? Why am I here? Oh yeah, I'm getting stuff for Nitty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I posted it in my Twitch stream for you, Morbin.
And you can do the dye with beetroot. Could you?
We used to be able to. It was a data pack. I don't know if we have that one installed or not.
Let me see if I can. I'll be able to tell you momentarily. Yes, you can. Okay, coming with some stuff for you. And if you need more, I can get more because I'll get some more beetroot planted here right away. Got a little beetroot patch.
Come to think of it, I think I have beetroots too. So if we need more, that's right, because Zelly made me a beetroot patch, I believe. So I think I have some.
Oops. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Well,
if we ever need netherrack or basalt for the stream.
Yeah.
Lucky.
I haven't been picking up a lot of mine. I suppose I should.
I think I have been picking up yours.
Probably. Where are you? You're down the east tunnel,
East
right?
tunnel.
All right.
Hmm.
If I can figure out what.
Yeah, I've been putting mine in a shulker. I can go get more shulkers off the submarine if we want to save some of this
There's
stuff.
the one that's in the center of the hub. I'm actually throwing everything in.
Is that where you want it? Otherwise, I'm coming out that way, Nitty.
I put that shulker there too. We probably could use more shulkers. This is going to be a lot of.
I think I've got a couple here.
And since we're digging it out, might as well. And especially like the blackstone, that's really useful in the future. So.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them.
You guys have been to the Wilder, right?
Yes.
I mean, duh. But I was actually flying around. The Blackstone is all in Overworld.
Yeah, that's like the volcano or
Mhm.
yeah.
I thought that was so cool.
That is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
The calcite and all that is there too.
I put a,
Oh yeah, I found a big patch of calcite. I've probably filled a whole shulker full.
Oh wow.
Calcite.
I love that stuff.
Yeah,
Nitty,
because it's such a pretty block.
down near the center, there's some furnaces cooking. There's a gray shulker that's got your dye stuff in it.
Okay.
I left
That's actually Brett will probably need it.
Okay. I also
that's
left
it.
a ender chest down here if anybody needs it.
I don't have any blue dye. Oh, I guess you can make blue dye out of lapis, can't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
If we wanted to do purple, I think I have lapis. Yeah. Let me go look.
Where'd you go, chicken? I hear you.
No need for
Got an
no
enderman
need for name calling.
hunting me. Where'd you go? There you are. I see you. Ha! Oh, chicken. He's chicken.
Question is, where did I store my lapis? Not
You.
there. Is it here? No. Here.
Got a very wimpy enderman hunting me. I get a lick in on him and he teleports.
I have some lapis ore. I can
Lapis or what?
lapis or lapis.
Lapis or lapis?
Lapis.
So did we figure out a spacing on the tunnels down with the glass?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm going to make an executive decision and go with 50. 50 work?
Well, how long you're making the tunnel?
Well, we're going out. What was the number we came up with?
938.
Yeah, 938. So we got a ways to go yet.
I did it again.
Really?
Yep.
You are going to die a horrible death one of these times.
I thought I was cleared because I got all the way out to 938 and then they started doubling back and apparently
You left an opening.
I just barely missed one.
That's funny.
Dang it.
So I got cocky and paid the price for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Oh, gee, we need to fill in this hole because I fall into it every single time.
Yeah, I was going to do it, and I didn't have any blocks on me at the time.
All right. There's some lapis in there, red, if we want to make purple.
I want to make this freaking block disappear.
Do you,
It's not.
do you need any amethyst?
Hey, Theodore Zakota is here. It's been a while, Theodore. Yeah, I've enjoyed Minecraft since 2014, so yeah, I'm still doing it. Well, welcome. Good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. Not doing anything out of the ordinary tonight. Our original plans kind of got stymied, so we decided to work on the Nether hub. And so here we are, working on the Nether hub.
Working on the Nether hub.
Not doing a
Yep,
whole
and
lot.
Morbin did say there's nothing wrong with streaming the Nether hub build.
No. It's just that our streams are always so amazing that to do something mundane like this, you know, it just seems like just not enough. Not enough to satisfy the hunger of our audience for incredible content.
But we occasionally do need to do something like this because it takes a lot
Yeah, it does.
to do what we do.
Yes, it
does
does.
indeed.
There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that
Yeah.
happens to make the streams
Yep.
possible.
Oh, Plateau, welcome and thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. I was just saying, I don't know if you caught it or not, Plateau, but we're working on our Nether hub right now, and we just kind of ended up doing this tonight because our other plans fell through. So here we are doing a Nether hub. It's had a good start already, but I think it's kind of been put off because is a certain amount of drudgery to a Nether hub. We're just chipping.
That indeed.
Oh, that could have been bad.
Find an opening.
Yep, I did.
Yep.
Yes, I did.
I just got to the opening that I fell down in. It's literally just a single block wide.
That's all it takes, though. You fit. All you got to do is fit, man. That's all. Ooh, this one.
I know.
This one could be bad. Wow. Ooh, wee, Jimmy Job.
As long as you get
In
the
all honesty, I
gold
probably
covered
would have
up.
overlooked it if I was actually playing it safe too.
Yeah. I've got my Feather Falling 4 boots on, so I probably won't die if I fall,
Oh,
if I don't hit
Wait.
lava.
oh, I don't have feather falling.
I think I've got my Feather Falling 4 on.
That's a good thing to put on my gold boots. Is
But I do need to bring this fire potion somewhere where I can get to it
Actually.
quickly.
probably have one. Home cabin. I probably have feather falling.
You know what I should?
There should be some in my shop.
I should leave like holes behind
sure
for
I have.
sacks in here. Just random holes. Because I'm just that kind of friend.
Good to see.
Don't forget, things like that can be two-way too.
I know, right? Those are things that come back and haunt you.
Especially since I'm now heading toward you.
I am hearing that Enderman that I hit before, he must be like stuck somewhere or up on the ceiling. I bet he's up on the ceiling because I keep hearing him and he's nowhere to be seen.
I got hit by the Elder Guardian. So now I can't mine
Oh no. Where's the Elder Guardian?
at my base.
Oh,
It's her pet.
It's my pet.
that's kind of an ill-advised pet.
Just drink some milk.
Yeah.
I did. Although I need to find a cow to put on my island. I think the one cow I did have, he disappeared.
Oh no.
So, and a new one hasn't spawned. So
I've got a couple of camels at my base now.
ooh,
Yeah.
I am so gonna be good.
What? No. And their toes are there too.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so there you go. I didn't want to let that one just.
Come on now.
Yeah. I didn't know which way you're going to go with, the hump kind of thing, because today is hump day after all.
Oh, it is. Hey,
It
Mike,
is?
Mike. Guess what day it is?
It's
Hump day.
Wednesday.
Mike.
Where's that from?
It's the commercial.
Oh, I don't
But
think I've seen it.
the camel, he runs through the office. Hey, Mike.
I haven't seen it. I don't watch a lot of TV with commercials.
I don't
watch a lot of TV.
I know what commercial you're referring to. I don't remember what company that was though.
I want to say Allstate. I think it was an insurance company.
I think so. I just don't. Hump Day, Morbin, refers to the middle of the week being Wednesday.
Oh, that's
So
not
you're,
a. That's
you're
not a.
going over the hump.
Yeah, that's not a worldwide thing. That's funny.
So
What?
Morbin says he still hasn't found your channel, Red. Are you streaming tonight?
Yes, I am.
He did, however, find a video on how to make homemade Pop-Tarts. That would be cool. You should post that in our Pop-Tart channel, Morbin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, we have a Pop-Tart channel on the Discord server. So
You look for me and you find Pop-Tarts? What the heck?
That's my thought.
Yeah, that's kind of ironic, actually.
All right.
So Mark can speak for himself. He also says, "I enjoy this type of content."
Well, good. I am glad you're enjoying it.
Have you ever watched the Y-Files?
The Y-Files.
It's a YouTube series, and they do like alien stuff, paranormal, and weird things. And
Is
he's
that
a
the guy
really
that?
good storyteller.
Okay, is that the guy that's
Yeah.
that falls down into his seat at the beginning of each one? Is that?
Yes.
Okay, I
Yes.
have seen it. Yes.
Because Hecklefish is hilarious.
Yes.
I mean,
The hecklefish.
yeah,
Yes.
Hecklefish, yeah. For those of you who don't know, Hecklefish is his like sidekick, and he makes a lot of like innuendo type jokes,
Mhm.
and yeah, it's pretty fun.
Right up Mark's alley.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
This is too funny. I really wonder where this Enderman ended up. He's got to be up above the ceiling.
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna go into spectator here. I'm gonna cheat a little because I'm really
Ooh.
curious where he is.
Cheater!
Yep, there he is, right above my head, kind of going, dude.
Piss me off.
All right, buddy, you're driving me nuts, though. Okay, so you and I need to have a talk. Up
So
here.
Morbin says, "Oh, it's the day before I go back to work, so I guess it's a hump day."
Yep.
So you didn't click the link, Morbin. I posted the link in the Twitch chat for Red's channel.
There.
I don't see that you're streaming though, Red.
Watching it.
RedRyder builds.
I find my way
Oh, it
back
says
into
that
this.
you're live. For some reason, I wasn't subscribed, but now I am. Okay, yeah, I'm watching you now.
I'm watching you.
Here, I'll post the link again
Yippee.
for Morbin. Try that.
Nitty, you've got your head like totally cocked back there. It looks pretty silly.
I'll know if I have a stiff neck in the morning. You'll know why.
What is this? Hey, we have like snifflers or whatever these things are. Oh no, these are magma cubes. Oh, these are magma cubes. Why do they look so weird?
Where are you?
I'm in the tunnel.
Probably your resource
Your
pack.
texture pack? Yeah, your resource pack probably.
Oh.
They look like magma cubes to me.
Okay. What are those sniffy creatures called?
Sniffers.
Sniffers, yeah.
Wow, this is like a magma cube chunk.
Must be, yeah. Probably because it's the basalt.
What's? Yeah.
Oh, you wanted some magma cream. Here you go.
Yeah, I'll have to make some more potions.
Should be a whole bunch down here. I can't pick up right at the moment.
Wait, that's west. You're headed east, so I need to go this way.
Yeah, I'm heading back so I can get rid of some stuff here. Suppose I should eat.
Oh, hey, Alphabet.
Alphabet.
Yeah,
Where's Alphabet? Watching your stream?
he's watching my stream.
I always knew he liked you better. So what do you want to do for the floor in here? Want to do, because we're not doing glass all along, you want to do nether brick perhaps, or
Another brick.
nether brick on the walls?
And warped logs might look nice together, or like warped, like the stem, the one with the bark on it.
Okay. Well, why don't I start?
Oh no.
Why don't I start cooking some, and we can take it from there. I don't need those.
So where are we stopping with this?
About
9:38.
Yeah,
about 10
9:38.
o'clock.
Yeah, about 10 o'clock. What's I doing?
Why you guys cutting it so short at 9:30?
So you can't cook blackstone, can you? Can't
I
cook
don't think so.
basalt, right?
Yeah, you
think
can. It makes smooth, I think.
Oh,
Smooth.
Or is that crafted? I can't remember.
I think it's crafted.
If that was cooked, makes it smooth.
Maybe. I could be wrong. Ask my wife. I often am. She'll tell you.
Morbin says the link to Red's channel just opened up some random web browser I've never used before, which told me I need to sign in. This is
That's
weird.
not good.
That's not
I
me.
clicked on the link in Mark's description thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're not in the U.S. or something.
That could be.
I almost fell down like this giant hole here. That would have not been good.
Alphabet's here now. Hello, Alphabet. Hey, Morbid and Christopher, I don't know if I told you or not, but the company I work for is currently acquiring a company down in Australia. So I am doing a lot of work right now. I was hoping to get a trip there. Would have come and seen you guys. But doing a lot of work right now, kind of in your neck of the woods, so to speak. But I'll actually have an Australian member of my team, which will be fun.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah. I've yet to meet her, but I guess the guys that have are really digging the accent thing.
Hey,
get there-
Gamer Sims.
When you get there, you got to ask for, what was that guy's name? Mick?
Oh, Crocodile Dundee?
Mick Dundee.
Yeah. Crikey. I cannot do an Australian accent to save my life, though.
That's not a
I can't
knife.
do fun. Yeah. Magma cubes everywhere.
But not...
Now, do they only spawn on basalt, or do they spawn on other things too? Just they have to.
They
be
can
basalt?
spawn on pretty much anything in the Nether.
Okay.
But do they have to be in a certain biome?
But
So maybe we have to have.
their
slabs.
their spawn rates are highest in the basalt deltas, but they can spawn in pretty much any biome.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to use I think some slabs for the flooring, maybe.
Okay.
That way it'll prevent them, things from spawning in.
Well, and it'll also make our blocks go twice as far, so. And we're going to be putting down a lot of them.
That's cool.
What's cool?
I'm so lost right now.
Uh-oh. Now we can make the hub a lot bigger.
Neat. All right, I'm gonna start drilling.
Hello, goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm gonna
Did
start.
we get to the end of this tunnel?
I don't think so yet. You hear dragging blocks behind you. That's pretty funny.
Am I?
Now they caught up with you.
Oh, they
Yeah.
caught up with me.
Yeah, you were moving fast.
I'm a vacuum.
Yeah.
Vacuum the nut floor.
Call you Hoover. All right, so we are at close enough to 0. So I am going to go out and dig our first little window down at 150.
Oh, I can't fly down the tunnel.
Suppose I should take some glass if I'm going to do that, huh? Instead of leaving a big crater in our... Just waiting for Saxon to find it.
Boy, it's really hard to fly in the tunnel here. I
Did-
can't do it.
Did we decide on a color for this, for the glass in the floor? Red?
I don't know, Brad, what did you do
What?
for the glass in the floor?
I took it out right now just so nobody had a horrible death.
No.
Oh.
So,
But for the
the-
ones in the tunnel, you thinking purple or?
the shulker is actually in the center of. Go through the portal, and the shulker is
see it.
actually right up in the
Oh
center.
my God, it's raining particles here.
I know, that's cool, isn't it?
Okay, you got some red here. I don't know. I think purple might be cooler. What do you guys think?
I think I actually have the purple, whatever it is.
I put some lapis in one of
Yeah, I
those
saw that.
shulkers by the furnace if we want to do red and blue to make purple.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Those-
purple because I think purple will look cool. I'll dig one of the holes. We'll see what it looks like, and then we can decide. How's that?
Sounds like a plan, boss.
Thank you. Am I doing my math right here? I think I might be.
See if this works faster.
Yeah, Nitty, this pathway goes all the way out now. Just we have to do the ceiling.
Okay. I will start working on that.
I have this very pleasant music playing right now. All right, let's go see what this purple glass looks like.
Phew.
Shoe?
You okay?
I fell, but it was only one. I was looking up at the ceiling and then dropped, but it wasn't to my death, fortunately.
Good
No.
thing.
I thought I filled in all the holes.
Oh, you missed one.
And now Nitty's gone.
If I can survive them, she can survive them.
Yeah. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's see here. Trying to find the safest way I can to do this and not die. Oh, horrible death like I almost did just there. It's so
Did
easy.
anybody set the death count?
Yeah, I think I'm still at 0. Yeah, I'm still at 0.
I'm the only one.
I mean, that's
Alright.
from
Red's at 1.
that's from the beginning of the server for me. I've never died.
No, we've reset the death count a few
Yes.
times. Yeah.
Is that-
I think that was the joke.
Yes. Yes, Mark has died jillions of times. I'm really good at it now. Mom always told me if you find something you're good at, continue doing it. Oh, there's the bottom.
Oh, hit cross tunnel. how far out are we digging digging
Diggling.
this
How far out are you diggling?
digging this tunnel?
Oh, that's funny.
9:38.
9:38. Okay.
10 o'clock.
The tunnel ends at 9:38. So once you actually hit the end, you know you're there.
Okay. I really need some more shulkers or something. I know.
Well,
I'll go.
gotta figure this out.
You want me to grab some out of my inventory?
Sure.
Man, I wasn't expecting you to say yes.
She will
Hold on one
gladly
second.
accept some shulkers
Yeah.
from you. Like there was
Hold
no
on.
hesitation in that at all.
Yeah.
For real.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
I was just gonna go to the sub and get some.
Nah,
but
I
my
got
inventory's full.
plenty.
I've just been throwing away netherrack.
Yeah, I haven't been taking too much of it either.
Like the amount we're digging out is what we would need is negligible compared to what we're digging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it looks okay. I should have grabbed that red glass so I can take a look at this.
I was thinking of making some red nether bricks at some point, so I just went back to my base. Just dumped it there.
How many shulkers you want?
I don't know, 1 or 2. It's probably
Two.
plenty.
I think I got you covered.
Hmm.
You got a double chest there?
Wait, this? Oh, this is the other direction. We were working on the east tunnel, right? I'm directionally challenged.
Yes. If you head west, that is where we are. I am so afraid of this pickaxe getting carried away on me and I chisel out right underneath myself.
So you're on the west side.
Just be
got it.
careful though.
Just keep your elytra on you, you'll be fine.
You know, actually I could do that. But I've got potion and I've got feather falling 4, so I'm not too concerned.
All right.
In all honesty, I don't know how much my elytra has saved me at this point. At least once, but most of the falls I hit ground before my elytra deploys.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a lot. All right, cool. We'll just start filling these. Magma creams. Okay, let's see if I can fly down the tunnel. Nope. I don't know what it is. I can't fly down these tunnels.
Huh. Maybe you need to eat more veggies or something. Yeah. Christopher Fraser said, my mother told me that too, which is find something you're good at and keep doing it. He said, my mother told me that too, but then proceeded to tell me to leave it alone. It'll grow on its own. I don't understand that. I don't know what that means.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm being.
Either that or leave it alone. It'll fall off.
Yeah. All right. These elevators, they'll be scary. Creating those. It'd be a good time to have my elytra on. Or my elytra.
Which elevator are you using? The wool ones or the metal? The glass ones?
The wool ones are easier to set up, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the wool right in the center of the glass portal, and then the other end will be right down, but beneath it. Oh, we've got
Hi,
company.
PC. Welcome.
We've got company in our tunnels up here. Hi, guys.
Hi.
You got piggies. Got piggies up here. And
I've got worse.
Enderman.
I had 2 Endermen that were literally just. It felt like they were trying to get me to look at them because they would keep walking right in front of me as
Right.
I'm digging. And I'm digging out the ceiling, so I'm looking up toward their eyes to begin with.
Oh, you're at the far end here. I went the wrong way. Hey, Nitty.
Yes.
I'm heading away from the center right now, aren't I? If I go this way, that's away.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct. We're
I'm
heading
in.
east.
I'm an idiot.
You're directionally challenged too.
Yes, I am.
Are we just now figuring this out?
Mm-hmm.
You took it. Thank
Yep.
you.
Well, I've said this many times.
Probably making everybody on my stream really dizzy. Just
Looking
along
up,
here,
yeah.
Looking up. Can't even really see except what's going on except blurs of red in my pickaxe.
They always try to get you to look at them just so they can do the whole what the
Yeah.
what the F are you looking at?
Yeah.
Want to fight, bro?
Come on, I'll fight you.
Who's that? Where that?
Hello, pig.
Hello, pig.
No need to call me names.
That's how my wife says good morning. Hello,
Okay.
pig.
I don't know how to take that one.
Yeah.
Neither does she.
That's
I
what
know.
she said. Ah! Holy shulker box, Batman.
Y'all said you wanted storage.
Yeah, we got storage now. Oh, and you got red in here, right? Are you're using the red? I'll just make some new stuff.
Oh, the red glass? Yeah, I snagged it.
Yep, that's fine.
And I need more. Crud. What did I get? 6, 7, 8 more pieces.
I'm making some right now, so I can give you some.
I just need 8. Just to.
All right, let me just make it quick. I'm being dumb here. Boom. How many more do you need?
8. Ocho.
There you go.
That's all I need.
Awesome.
And that's all I need. The money pit. You guys ever seen that with what's that
Tom
guy's name?
Hanks?
No, the money pit was with oh,
Can't help you.
I can't think of the dang guy's name.
Yeah, I'm on Mark. I'm with Mark on this one. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know the movie The Money Pit, but I can't. It wasn't Chevy Chase, was it?
You're along the right lines. The guy has white hair. He played in Police Academy.
Oh man. Yeah, I got nothing on this one.
Well, stay tuned to next week. I'll
Yeah.
You're
figure
not
it
talking about Tom Hanks, are you?
out. No,
No.
not Tom Hanks.
That's what I said. I thought it was Tom Hanks.
Alexander Gundunov?
Haas and Pfeffer and
I'm literally looking at the cast of the Money Pit right now. So, like,
I can't decide if I
You
like.
remember the name of the character?
red.
Off the top of my head, no. Now I gotta look it up.
I figured out what I'm going to do with these. Let's see. Do we have purple? We do. We have red. Red and purple. See how that looks.
If you need more lapis, I have plenty. You run out.
All right.
That wasn't very good.
Right now, I'm just experimenting to see kind of what works. And right now, I'm going to test out my Elytra.
So it was a wrong
Skills.
movie. It wasn't the Money Pit. What the heck name was the movie?
Oh, it wasn't even the Money Pit? That's funny.
Yeah, I thought the money pit was about that old house that Tom
yeah,
Hanks
that's
bought.
what it was.
And
Tom
then
Yeah.
Hanks, yeah.
I can't remember who he was the other main
Once I
character.
saw it, I was like, no, that's not the movie.
Yeah.
Orin says Leslie Nielsen.
No, no. Martin.
Short?
Hold on.
Oh, that
Put
didn't
me on the spot here.
It's gonna bug Red until he figures it out.
It is. I'm on Google on my phone.
We got your thing of also played in Police Academy.
I don't know who that would be.
Was it?
What was
Nope.
the movie about?
Wasn't Martin Short. It was something like the Money Pit, but it was with a different dude, where he ends up getting sued, and then he loses everything, and they're repoing everything out of his house. And as he's walking out of his house, he's grabbing things, saying he needs this, and this is all he needs. What the hell is that guy's name? Oh, it's gonna bug that.
But Jiggers out of you?
Yeah, those two.
I have no idea what that is, actually. But it sounded good. Hey, first elevator's in and working. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put red glass at every 50 block marker, and I'll put purple glass at each 100 mark.
There you go.
Morbin's mentioning George Gaines.
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin?
I had
Steve Martin.
Oh.
Had it backwards.
Oh.
What was the name of that movie?
Do you feel better now?
I
Halfway
think
there. I
might know
don't
what-
remember. I don't remember the name.
Wasn't the
Of the
jerk,
movie.
was it? Or, let's see here. Parents? Or.
It might be The Jerk.
It could be. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember that movie real well.
It might be The Jerk.
PC Golfnut says the jerk.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so he knows. Man, his memory is better than mine. This is all I need.
Christopher said, every time I meet an Aussie, I want to ask them, how do you like your guana? Your guana? Raw, medium, well done. And do the hand gesture Paul Hogan uses when he gets the guana to chill out. I'm assuming iguana? Guana? I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. Happens so easily. taking my life in my own hands here doing these tunnels. So before I die, I'm going to give a shout out to Nodecraft. Nodecraft is, of course, our server hosting partner and sponsor. Nodecraft, we've said it a bajillion times, does a phenomenal job, and they host our server. So if you'd like to do some game game serving, and you have hosting needs, go to nodecraft.com, get 30% off with the code POPTARTTIME, and that is the minimum they will give you off. They will give you even more if you deserve it and you've been nice. Okay, I made that up. Yeah.
Maybe
You can get into their good graces and partner with them.
Yep, you gotta suck up a little with them. Just kidding. You know, if they have a better deal
They're
going on,
amazing, though.
yes,
I'm
they
about
really
to make enemies.
are. Have fun.
Are you gonna get the piglins?
There's quite a few
Yep.
around here, so be ready.
Over by you, not by me.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that.
Well, it doesn't. Their aggro doesn't transfer that far.
No. Do you know the aggro radius on them?
I don't know exactly, but I know I'm certain we're over 100 blocks apart, and I know for a fact it's not that far.
Only aggro on the player that hits them, right? They don't aggro on everybody.
It depends on how the settings are, I think.
Yeah, because I've had them aggro on
Yeah.
me when other people have done it. So, yeah, I'm not sure actually.
I'd be messed up, just walk over past somebody, piss them off, and then teleport out.
That is pretty messed up, but funny. Just because it's messed up doesn't mean it's not funny.
Hey, Mark, where are you?
I am trying to dig out to the bottom here and not having much luck. This whole window idea is great until you end up in a place where, you know, you're inside of a mountain or something, which I think I might have done.
Well, you could still put the glass there, even if they're using them as markers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am not finding the bottom here.
That's when you can go into spectator mode.
Yeah, I should.
See how far from the bottom you are.
Oh, did I get there?
You can
Oh.
put like a glow block underneath the glass, so at
Ooh.
least it has some kind of effect.
Or lava.
Or lava. There you go.
Mm-hmm. That could have been bad. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks.
Okay, I think we should use nether brick half slabs maybe for the bottom
Okay,
of the floor. That might look kind of nice.
I think it might.
Hey, PC, join the game.
Yay!
PC, you're gonna help come dig our tunnels. I don't know if he's still watching.
I'm thinking it might be time to give up digging down here. I'm down to 73. And I still haven't broke through.
Sounds like lava might be the solution.
I'm thinking. Yeah. Not promising, people. All right, that's enough of this silliness.
this where you're digging?
Yeah, I'm down like to level 55 right now.
Yeah, Mark, you're not getting. There's nothing.
No,
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
it's just
You're heading into a lava lake, and that's about it.
yeah. All right. Well then, lava.
And it's not an open. It's not an open lava lake. It's completely hidden.
Okay. Well then, we'll just dig this down a little bit and throw some lava down, and we'll call it a day. Cause man, I'm way the heck down here. Uh,
What do you think?
Yeah.
Red
You like that view, Morbin?
what's that?
for the bottom?
I went into Spectator to see what was below Mark, and Morbin said he likes that view. What the?
That's going to be a lot of nether bricks we have to craft.
Oh yeah. That's why the slabs will make our lives a little less painful. Half as painful.
Return to sender.
Red, if you're speaking, I can't hear you. Are you muted?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
So these tunnels are large enough for gas now.
Oh, good. Well, they
Aren't
won't
they
if we
supposed to be
Slabbing
friends?
the floor.
if we slab them. They won't spawn. So
How do we slap the glass? That's going to be interesting.
is that a euphemism?
You can't. They don't spawn on glass. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think. I think it has to be an opaque block. But I'm not sure.
Okay. I guess that looks
Why
okay.
slab them when you can button them?
I guess you can always button them too.
Button them up. It's the small things that crack me up. Sorry.
It's okay. If it makes you happy, it makes us happy.
That's sarcasm.
So should I come up a level with the? Probably not, huh? Sunken nitty, the
Yeah,
glass.
see, I was wondering about that. Like,
Yeah.
but we need the slabs to be on the lower half so nothing spawns.
Right.
But I think this is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we could even put some light in the walls down there.
Yeah.
To make it light up if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Am I going the wrong way again? I think I might be. Nope, I'm good. All
We almost need a super smelter in here.
right. Yeah, we're probably gonna want one.
We're gonna need a lot more nether brick. Nether rack. I'm gonna go pick up all the stuff I dropped then.
Okay.
That hasn't despawned.
Yeah, that's a 4-to-1 ratio. So.
Yeah, that would certainly be a lot of buttons, Morbin.
Yeah, Morbin says gas or mobs shouldn't spawn on glass, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I was pretty sure they didn't. I was thinking back to the olden days of Minecraft when that was a lot more of a concern than it is now. I remember olden days Minecraft, we had to everything had to be lit or slabbed or something because it was everything spawned everywhere.
Right. Well,
Yep.
since they lowered the light level, I mean,
Yeah,
things only spawn in 0 light. It makes it much easier.
yep.
So.
Yeah, and I wasn't a huge fan of that change when it happened, but at this point,
It makes sense.
I don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really kind of forced you to compromise on aesthetics versus.
Oops, do you need the cauldron?
No, I don't. Unless you pass your curse to me, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I am a bit cursed in that arena.
Oh man.
It's sad that you have to carry around a cauldron and a bucket of water with you.
Only another. I'm down to my last pop tart. I need to go restock.
Nitty, you could just carry a bed around with you, and if you start on fire, just throw it down and sleep, and the fire will go out. I promise.
In the nether?
Yeah, I promise it will.
Yeah. I don't think I believe you.
I think you should.
Nice try, though.
I think you should believe me. I think I'm a very believable guy.
I purposely didn't bring a bed because you know what I'd probably do?
Lay it down. I've done it. I've totally done it. I built a base in the Nether one time, and you know, I'm basically building it. You know, and I've got my typical rooms, and I've got a bedroom, and I go and I just like, you know, all right, now I put down the bed, and it was like, oh yeah, I'm in the Nether. Took out
Time to
half
go to
my
bed.
house, you know. Whoa.
Get more pop tarts.
Hi.
Let's do sweet berry.
Hi.
Why would you do that?
I fell.
Uh-huh. I don't believe you.
I fell into your hole.
Wow. Oh.
Wow. Hey, you got some netherrack on you?
I just put it into the furnace
No, I'm
over here.
talking to Saxon.
Oh, that glass just freaks me out though, because when I'm
Thank you.
coming out of the nether portal, I feel like I'm gonna fall.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about in the center of it?
Yes! It's like, oh,
You said you wanted glass floor.
did.
Mormon is calling your
Actually-
cauldron and bucket of water your EpiPen.
Yes, that's what my bucket of water. Yeah, it's like an EpiPen. I have to have it everywhere I go. I'm allergic to fire. They
I'm
say.
allergic to fire. Have you ever seen these goats that are attracted to fire? It's the weirdest thing. There's some breed of goat that is attracted to fire. So like they'll have to, like, you have an open fire and they'll suddenly bolt for the fire and dive in. You like pull them out before they die. It's like, that's a weird goat.
It is really strange. Yeah,
So,
Mormon
Mormon, we would need 4,095 buttons if we were to button everything.
That's
4,095 slabs to slab it all. Just for this one wing.
Yep.
Yep, so don't throw away your netherrack, guys. We're gonna need it.
Yeah.
I just threw it all in the furnace.
16,380 to do all 4 wings.
Huh, there you go.
Well, this will take care of multiple streams.
Math is cool.
We'll
Math
have to have
is
a
scary.
contest to see who can put down the most half slabs.
Tis true.
got
Oh,
trophies.
I added one more here. Doggone it.
It's
Oh, that
oddly
was
satisfying
brilliant.
though, the sound it makes when you're laying these down.
Netherrack or the
Yeah,
nether brick? Does it make a?
nether brick.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know it had a special sound. Have to pay attention.
Anybody got a bucket on them?
Of water, yeah.
Nitty does.
Always.
I'm not taking. I'm not taking her EpiPen.
I'm gonna rename it EpiPen.
You should.
There's an anvil. There's no anvil here. I don't have an anvil in my ender chest.
Oh,
wait.
I really hope it maintains its name after you empty it.
Yeah, B-pen. Yeah.
I don't have an anvil.
All right. What was I doing here? Oh, I need lava. That's right.
I'm gonna go get more furnaces. I'm running out of coal though, guys. If anybody has coals or coal or
I've got you.
blaze rods or something,
I got that.
I've got lots of furnaces. Okay, I'm gonna rename my bucket while I'm here.
Come on.
EpiPen. EpiPen.
Whoops. That's not. Ah.
There. Actually, I might have some.
I put some coal in the brown shulker.
Oh, my furnaces are up here.
All right. Go get some lava. Roof.
Yeah, being in the Nether, Morbin says buckets of lava are the better fuel for furnaces.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Got a bunch of charcoal in the shulker above the furnaces.
Okay.
I think it's time for Mark to build his signature super smelter.
I think it's time. I'll do redstone on stream, you know. That's always a good idea.
That's smart.
32 blocks long.
Yeah.
Don't do redstone on stream.
When you do the math, it just seems like an impossible task. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime you do the math for any large project, it always seems like an impossible task.
Well, and if you think about it, we're in 2 dimensions with that math you just did. It's when you start doing the third dimension that it's brutal. You're just like, oh my God, I have to chisel out 3,400,782 blocks. All right, let's get started.
Hey, Red. Hey, Red. How much stone have you used?
For your enterprise.
Oh, hell if I know. Oh,
Look in your
Lord.
statistics, yeah.
Well, I do know I've got a two double chests full of shulkers. Full.
Wow.
And that's what I haven't used yet.
Wow.
I've never done a project that was anywhere near that scale.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I ever want to.
Neither have I.
It's my first and last.
Yeah.
Well, not survival anyway.
No.
Creative, that's another story.
No.
The
Period.
largest survival project I have ever completed has been building my Connect 4 game.
Really?
Yes. I've built that three times in survival.
Wow.
Twice in creative.
I think trying to think of the
Each
biggest
time
thing.
improving on the last iteration.
What was I doing? Oh yeah.
And this current iteration that we have on this server is the final iteration. I don't think I can even improve on it.
Mark, I know what you were doing.
I know what I was doing too.
Oh, you were playing Minecraft.
Oh, that's right. I think I might still be in the same spot here. Doesn't look promising, kids. Yep. I'm gonna say screw it while the getting's good. Oh well, we'll try a little longer.
The goods getting where?
Yep. All right, I am going to do spectator mode because this is ridiculous. You're wasting a lot of time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, there. Oh, it does come out. Okay. Let's see, we're 87. All right. This one does come out, Saxon.
Good.
Yeah. Don't go down a little farther yet, but try not to kill myself in the process here.
Setting the sneak setting to toggle really makes anything with creative flight a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Who's that? That's
Careful not to break the block under you.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Yes, it would be bad.
It's not a terrible drop in all honesty.
No, except for that lava underneath. But yeah, actually, I could miss the lava.
That one single block of lava that you literally have.
Managed to put myself directly over.
Oh, yep, you did manage to put yourself directly over
Yep.
it.
It's a skill, man.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, how you doing, PC?
Hello, PC.
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 I just made a connection from your main tunnel that you're working on to the western city.
Oh, nice.
It's not that far off the side. I made a cut through real quick.
So I just learned if you have the magnet in your offhand and go into spectator, the magnet still works.
Does it really? So it was spectator.
Yes.
It was drawing it to your spectator.
It
Yes.
shouldn't do that.
No, it
That's a
shouldn't.
glitch.
That,
Yeah,
huh?
that's hilarious.
That is.
So I brought a few blocks up to you, Mark, and you picked them up.
Oh, that's funny. That's awesome.
Okay, we need lots of netherrack. I do have more at my base. Okay.
Hmm.
Now. I did put some in the... We're going to need a lot of netherrack.
'Tis true. Well, we can always change the game plan for that floor.
Well, we don't have to do netherrack in all the tunnels either.
No.
We can just do them in some tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of basalt and blackstone, so some we could do, other types of
Yep.
floors.
Dang it.
As long as we're symmetrical, I'm good.
I always gotta be playing games, man.
I know, I have some down here.
It's fun because I know your heart skips would be in that case.
It does, especially where I'm. I don't have my wings on me, and that's a long drop.
Hey, Red, you're...
That's not a terrible drop. You got feather falling, right?
I don't really want to find out. No, I don't. Do not
Oh,
do
well,
it.
there you go.
Okay. So you take about 5 hearts of damage.
Leave me alone. How about I take
It-
none?
If that, even. It probably doesn't even give you that much damage.
I don't wanna.
You be nice to Red.
Yeah.
I proceeded to almost just walk off this edge, too.
It's easy enough to do.
Tell me about it.
No,
No,
really don't want to.
We're not going to tell you.
Nope. Do it. Just go ahead and do it.
Do it.
There.
Tattoo it. Stew it.
Lower.
I need to, like, put something at the bottom of this so I don't die. What should we put down there?
Slime blocks.
Dark oak.
Water.
Water?
Bingo. I didn't know what was going on, so bingo.
Story of my
EpiPens.
life. What's that?
EpiPens.
EpiPens, yes.
At first, I thought he said depends. I was like, we're not that
You.
old, guys. We ain't that old.
All right, so let's go back up here. All right. I am going to die. I am not careful. Now, if I could only remember which way I'd gone with this.
Excuse me.
I'll think about it.
That didn't work. Came up here just in time to help you, Saxon.
Not me.
Oh, is that right? Oh, is that? Oh, it's Nitty.
It's Nitty.
I gotta think of a logical way to do this so I don't die. Dying is bad.
Layer by layer.
Yep. Or I could leave a staircase for myself here.
Nah.
It's just what they're expecting me to do.
That glass still freaks me out.
You gonna do this, Saxon?
Sure.
All right, I'll help you on that. Don't tunnel out underneath me because I need to do the walls in Netherrack here.
Do another rack all the way down.
Yeah. It's Netherrack all the way down. Not turtles. It's Netherrack.
Not turtle rack.
No, not turtle rack. Isn't there, where's that come from? It's turtles all the way down.
I have no idea. I do not recognize that reference.
Hey, speaking of turtles, all the way down, Nitty, I'm rereading Discworld.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
I've never read the books.
Mm.
I've seen the movies, but I'm usually a big book reader. I just haven't been the last few years.
You know,
I don't
it's
know, several
funny that you
years.
say that. I kind of fell off the wagon or whatever you want to say for books as well.
What's this world coming to?
I know. I used to be a voracious reader.
Hey, PC.
That's a word.
Voracious, yeah.
Gracious.
I was a voracious bibliophile. It's down there, Saxon. I know it is.
I'll let you know when I find it.
Yeah. I dug down to it before, so it's probably about 10 blocks.
You'll know I find it when you hear me yell.
Yeah.
Do a nitty yell. Yeah.
When you fall, you go, EpiPen!
Hey, I gotta work on the bucket clutch now.
There you
Yep.
go.
My favorite thing. Yeah. I've never successfully done that though, so I've tried.
I've never done it under pressure. You know, if I'm just screwing around or practicing, I can do it. But I never done it under pressure.
Oh, we need more fuel.
Shoot. Definitely.
So just slabbing. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say it definitely slows down the work. You know, when you're trying to not die.
Yeah, we're slabbing the this one anyway. We're slabbing this tunnel. We're using the nether bricks.
Mhm.
That may change with other tunnels.
Did
depending on
you
our
did you all
resources.
see the tunnel color combination I had originally when down Crim's base in mine?
Was it the
I would-
endstone and purple?
Yep. I
That's
like
Nope.
that.
Never
That's a
seen it.
It's a bright combination, that's for sure.
Look out below, Saxon. I just dropped some lava your way. Doggone it.
See.
But that's the question. Tunnels we hook up to that main tunnel, can we do our own color
Yeah.
combo or what's
Yes.
the deal?
I would think so. Like if your own tunnel, because you already have some of your own tunnels. I think this is just the main corridors.
Yeah, that's
So-
what my game plan was.
Yeah. Then you can do whatever kind of tunnel you want to your base. So.
Okay.
Ooh, I found a cave.
Alright.
Hello.
Yeah, 5 wide tunnel takes a lot of stone.
That it does. I think I might have gone too far here. Gelfling. Name that movie.
Dark Crystal.
Didn't even hear
There
you.
you go. There it is. I said,
do you-
oh, Gelfling.
Like,
Yep. Dark Crystal. All right, where's 250 here? I keep forgetting. Is this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. How does one run out of netherrack in the nether? That's an accomplishment.
well, we're almost at another rack. Believe it or not.
I don't believe it. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of some crap here. That's all there is to it. This is ridiculous.
I love this hot bar refill.
Yeah, I do too.
God, we have installed. Oh, it's wonderful.
Where do I have to go from here, Nitty, to go to the center? West, right?
West. Go west.
Go west, young man. Haven't you been told?
So you're doing the floor nether?
Yes.
Netherrack? Netherrack?
Nether
Morbin,
Or,
go ahead.
brick.
Morbin, I am actually reading. That's what I'm reading right now. Is Color of Magic. So you can read them in whatever order you want.
As I say, Nitty, where you at?
Yep. I'm in the nether. Sorry. I am at 338, -61. So go all the way down to 338 on the west tunnel or the east tunnel. East tunnel.
East.
Where would I find some netherrack?
There's a little bit left
In the
in one of
nether?
the shulkers.
Okay,
I can go get more. I have a ton more at my base. So I'll
That's
go
fine.
get some and
I
fill
just
the
gotta find
shulkers.
it in one of these shulkers.
Oh,
Bye.
No.
Oh dear.
Are you over a lava pit?
I found the hole in a floor.
Yeah.
That really sucks when that happens.
Huh.
Gravity sucks.
Are you gonna get your stuff back, or
Did you just
Where's
lose
that
everything?
gone? did you just lose everything?
Nope. I got it.
Okay, good.
Thought for sure I was gonna see a rage quit there.
I know. So did I.
So for this big
Almost.
hole, Nitty.
Oh yeah.
Mark, where are you? I got a bunch of netherrack on me if you need it.
I am good now, thank you though.
Okay.
3, 4,
Howdy.
5. All right.
Pigmen there.
You guys, it's almost 10 o'clock already.
I know.
You know
All
where
right.
your children are?
Yeah,
Yep.
I do.
It's in
No.
bed.
Not me.
Yeah, I am not doing this again.
I
All right.
hope not.
Never mind this. Nitty, you want this? You can come and get it. It's gonna be in the shulker. I ain't doing
What
that.
is it?
The nether brick that
Oh.
I grabbed it from my place.
Sure. I'm getting more netherrack because we're pretty much out.
I think I got you
So-
set up here.
Whoa! Found you. Like, why am I falling? I don't know why I'm falling. Actually, don't need one in this corner, do we?
I tried saving you from.
Yes, thank you. It did panic me a little bit because I'm like, I didn't think I was that far down yet.
Over here.
Oh, nice. Okay, you can have all that.
I don't want.
Yeah, I keep losing where the sides of this are.
I thought you fell all the way down.
No, no. It's dropped down to the next level.
What time's the restart? I'm getting a little bit of rubber banding with all this mining.
Yeah? Not tie.
Experiencing any lag, but
Rubber banding is
restart.
usually either a network or
right.
is a
It's
client
usually
problem.
client side, yeah.
It's not us. It's you.
It's, yeah, that's
I'm
exactly
sure,
right.
I'm sure it is. When you get to be my age, it's a lot of times it's me.
You're rubber banding too? Wow.
Dude,
Dude.
been there, done that.
Yeah.
He said, oh, just dude.
Dude, that's all you need to say. Dude.
Well, if everything goes according to plan, Tuesday I get my new device,
Yeah?
my new power plant.
Your new power plant, is it like a pacemaker or
Yep, pacemaker defibrillator.
uh-oh. Ah, it left a mark.
Oh,
Zoom!
I saw
one-
that one.
Yeah.
This one lasted 11 years.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So Morbin asks, should request the glass floor out the portal be at least 2 blocks deep? Maybe, just in case you break one.
Whoa, didn't make it.
Out the portal. What?
Instead of just 1 layer of glass, he's saying it should be 2.
Oh, in case you break one?
in case you break one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
to fall to a horrible death, that's half the fun.
Nah.
God, that's so tempting. Oops.
So that's what was so tempting, was to shoot me.
Somebody's got thorns on though.
Yeah,
Thanks, Red.
Thorny.
All right, guys. Let's head back to the center of the hub here and wrap things up.
Okay.
We're
Do
after
you want to
10.
be at spawn or at the center of the hub? The
Center of the hub. Let's do center of the
center
hub.
of the hub?
In the
Okay.
middle of the portals.
In the middle of the portal.
It's gonna be kind of loud.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
All right, I'm on my way.
I'm kind of
Indisposed.
in a hole right now.
This is pretty cool, Red.
So Morbin says, every time I watch one of you go through the portal, my heart stops a beat.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Would it be this lack of you know, a
You
floor?
need caution cones by these empty holes over here.
Oh.
Yeah, for real. I was just jumping along, trying to make a good time. Crap.
That's funny.
Hey, Mark, why don't you just come cover this with glass real quick before anyone else comes running along and
All
drops?
right. That's no fun at all, though.
Yeah, there's holes in the floor here. You could come running along and die.
Mm-hmm.
In the
Running
middle
down
of
the
the
tunnel.
portal.
Oh shit, there's a hole there.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
All right. I'll put some
Yeah,
glass
I'm in the
there.
middle of the portal. Watching the magma cubes below.
That one's a glass. This is the only one. This is the only one
Yeah.
right back here.
Yep.
That's exactly where
Yeah.
I went down. You want me to show you how I did it?
Is this the one you went down in?
Straight down.
Yeah.
Wasn't paying attention and just
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom,
I would
zoom.
have paid.
I heard the yell, and then I saw him cross my screen, and then I heard splat.
We'll put the elevator in here at some point. All right, coming back.
Are we meeting at spawn or in the hub?
Center of the hub.
Nether? Center of the hub.
Hub of the center.
Hey!
What?
It's a boxing ring.
Cool hub, Red.
Hey! Now I have to put my cauldron down. Thank you very much.
That's not a cauldron, that's an EpiPen.
It's an EpiPen.
All right,
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
nope, the bucket lost its name when I emptied it out of
oh,
water.
bummer.
I was afraid that was going to happen.
All right,
But
guys.
somebody picked up my cauldron, though.
Not me.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't I. So, I don't know what we're going to do next week. We shall see. Things didn't go as planned this week, so we did this. And that's kind of the fun of Minecraft. But we will be back next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Any other words of wisdom, guys, before we sign off?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Well, we could
What's the fellowship
invite people to
server?
join.
Yeah.
We could, Rabbit. We might. Now I just got to remember what number that's on.
Mine's number 1.
Mine's number 3 for
Yours-
this. This is the Minecraft
Mine doesn't have a
Fellowship.
number.
This is where we hang out. This is our server. And you can join if you're 21 or older. You play the Java edition. You don't act like an idiot. Well, never mind that one. And you use Discord. You can you can point your camera at the QR code there. Is that missing glass? That's just mean.
Yes, it is missing glass.
So, yeah, QR code or information under the video. So I'm going to go back to this, and so you can see what we're talking about, folks.
Oh. Could I have my stuff back, Red?
I don't have any.
Right
of your stuff.
there.
I'm getting out
Somebody
of here.
tore off the glass.
I'm getting out of here.
This
Oh,
glass is creepy.
all right, I'm
Okay.
up at spawn.
Oh, there it is.
Did I pick up some? Oh, I think I picked up some of your stuff.
No.
I've got your head. There's a little head. For
Okay.
you. So.
Red killed me and it dropped my shulker and all my armor.
Oh no.
Oh,
You didn't even have your armor on.
Yeah, it was in my inventory.
Whoops.
Well,
I took
didn't
it off
do
to
you
put it
any
away.
good.
All right, kiddos. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. So, yeah, thanks a lot. It was fun. And we will see you next week. And for all of you out in TV land, thanks for stopping by. Remember, as always, if you liked tonight's stream, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, or best of all, share. If you didn't like tonight's stream, please keep it to yourself. Good night, everybody.
good night, everyone.
Everyone-y?
Everyone.
Everyone-y.